Alright, Toby.
Yeah.
So you poke your head up through the chimney hole, right?
Yeah. Is it about to get lopped off?
Hopefully.
Here's what you see.
Oh!
Did we find Clark? Oh, I think we did. That icon looks different.
Do they see me? Or am I hidden?
Oh, that's supplies. There's
Nope.
supplies there.
They don't see you, but, yeah, well, you don't see any of this, so.
That's a butt ton of supplies.
Let's pretend.
Neither do you,
We
Ezra.
definitely found Clark's room, or rather, Toby
Oh,
found
sorry, I
Clark's
don't
room.
see this.
None of you
Yeah.
guys know what's going on except for Toby. Now, hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta read some stuff here. Alright, Toby. Sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes toward a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, the roar of falling water echoing from behind. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder. So you see a bugbear, which, in case you guys don't know, a bugbear is a furry goblin that's about, I don't know, like, adult man size, like 6 foot, 7 foot.
Cool.
So it's big. It's a big goblin.
It's neither a bug nor a bear, but it is a bugbear.
There's also a wolf and 2 goblins.
Hmm.
You have pretty good reason to believe that you probably cannot take these guys on by yourself.
Okay, so help me out in my placement. This is through here, yeah. Basically, so I'm like
Yeah,
standing in here somewhere.
It's a little awkward, but essentially the entire cave is upward steps. So this cavern is basically the highest point, and you're at the lowest point. So you basically climb straight up through a little.
That's 30
Okay.
feet up.
Yeah, it's 30 feet straight up.
In other words,
So
how hidden am I? Is this somewhere I could like whisper down and tell people where it is, or
There's
is this a?
There's a stalagmite right in front of you.
Okay.
So I'd say you have pretty good cover, but obviously, you know.
Personally, I would climb back down and tell us.
Yeah, but then I risk falling and climbing back up. Keep in mind, my athletics aren't great.
Well, you only have really.
We're not all going to be climbing back up.
To be fair, Toby,
We know that's our goal.
even if you
and
fail,
we-
you will be down here with
Yeah.
it.
If you come down here, we know what to expect. I don't think
Just
we should all
like
climb
write a
up the
note on
narrow
yourself
30-foot
just in case
shaft.
you don't survive or something. I don't know.
I can't like tie a rope around anything, or can I? Or is that going to be too obvious to where they are, wherever they're
Do you
facing?
have a rope?
You can try.
Yeah.
I will tell you though, the rope's not a bad idea because then you won't have to. You'll
Yeah.
make it much easier to get up and down. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Here's
Okay.
another point. Dogs can't climb a rope.
No,
Okay. Well, I tie a rope, I guess.
We'll all have to carry a dog.
17 plus
Alright.
8, so
no,
I
they
guess
don't
you're
notice.
stat.
You tied the rope nice
What is my
around that
max stat?
stalagmite.
sweet. And then
You just had to kind of toss it like, around it, but you got it.
Okay, now I climb back down to my friends. Or, kind of mean bullying companions.
We're
Rather.
great.
No, I would suggest that you don't all try to. I mean, I guess you could try to bum rush through there, but it might be a little difficult. But you could always.
I say a few of us lead Sarah's dogs through the cavern.
Well, first things first. I get back down here, I'm like, hey guys, I
Heck,
found
even if it's-
Grog's room. Or whatever his name
even
is.
if it's just Toby that goes up there. I mean,
Larg.
Yeah, no, I mean, I do get extra bonuses for sneak attacks. That would certainly count.
Alright, so
Okay.
he's down here now and we know the situation up there.
Well, me and you are outside. Probably should like
sit down?
get
Oh,
over
yeah,
here,
no.
right?
That's...
Yeah. Fucking, we're just standing outside, fucking tied up now because just like they haven't left yet.
So I told these dogs to go back into the wild, but they're not really leaving my side, so
They can't understand common, Sarah. Or, I mean, what's your character name? Athena.
yeah.
Well, to be fair,
They're dogs. They don't speak common.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess so are we all going this way around
They
then?
speak food and you spoke their language already, so...
Alright, so let's
Yeah.
go.
Alright.
Why am I leading the charge? I have no, defense. Wolves.
I've got offense, but if this place is dark, I can't see shit. So perception.
So-
So we have.
Right. You
You
have
move
no-
up a little bit. Okay, so from where Ezra is,
Just in case anybody needed to be in that one.
Oh, a bridge.
okay, hold on. Everybody but Ezra.
What?
Hey guys, I
Okay.
see a bridge.
The
You don't
main
know that's there?
passage. I mean, not Ezra. Joe. The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream.
Huh.
Can I not see through the side passage from this thing?
In the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rickety bridge of wooden rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects this one, 20 feet above the floor.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
So maybe we should go through the small passageway?
Yeah, I check out this
Hold on.
place.
Hello.
Ezra.
Nate checks out that place.
Actually, I
Oh,
have
I'll
this.
go with you.
Okay, then I check out this place.
I'm squishy. I'm sticking with the guy that has
I'm having
The
trouble
actual
moving because
armor
I
on.
feel like the dogs want to follow. I don't know.
I think Joe's passive perception is currently 0 since he does not have dark vision.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That is a very fair agreement. That is why I'm not in the front.
A billion or
What do
something.
your Kenku eyes
It's probably
see?
why he's sticking with it's probably why he's sticking with the person with the dogs.
Right,
I don't
Athena,
feel safe
hold,
here either.
Athena, hold Klink's hand so he can do.
Please do not touch me or any of your dogs. I am
Dogs
a
eat
bird.
birds.
I am fucking terrified.
This is a ton of rubble and ledges here. It's definitely very difficult terrain.
All right, remember to let us know what you see there. So
You have a face.
Yeah. Well, I can't see anything right now. So you're saying this is an upward climb?
It's like, okay, so like there's rubble in front of you right there, and then it's a ledge, flat ground, and you can't see past that because you haven't climbed up it yet. But
All right.
Okay.
so short.
I try to climb up there.
I want to remind the people near me. I guess this doesn't apply to
Yeah,
Ez since he's in front of me. We'll be like, "Hey guys, remember there's supposed to be a hidden trap that like floods everything, so make sure we're quiet as fucking possible."
Right. How tall are goblins on average?
Slightly shorter than dwarves.
like 3 feet-ish.
Okay. Because for prestidigitation, I can have up to 3 of its non-instantaneous effects active at a time per an hour. So if I use all 3 of those, I can give Teal here a bath since I'm standing next to him and it kind of stinks. Because I can use prestidigitation to instantly clean or soil an object no larger than 1 square foot.
I turn around and I kind of spit out a little bit irritated, but still quietly, "Motherfucker, you're thinking out loud again. Shut up."
Okay, Ezra, you pull yourself up on the ledge.
No, I was just gonna peek over in case there's.
Oh,
something.
you're just peeking. Okay, you see
Oh, come on.
more ledge, more rubble.
There's the turn order in the way.
Okay.
Sorry, I moved over to the water.
How much do you weigh?
What?
That's a good question. Is this in danger of collapsing on me? Does that mean this thing collapses on me?
Roll dexterity saving throw.
But I'm bad at dexterity.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I wonder. Could it,
All right.
could it have been the athletics on your side?
Okay.
Ooh.
By the way, that's a 4.
Oh.
Oh, those are also 4s.
You took 8 damage.
From what?
Falling.
Falling.
From what?
Being, like, the
Fucking
ledge
heavy.
that you're on collapsed, and you fell, and all the rocks fell on you.
Oof.
Oh, and you're knocked on the ground, so you have to get up. It's not like you're in combat, that's just not a big deal.
He already healed the trap damage, right? Or was that...
That
Yeah,
was,
yeah, did.
yeah.
Most of it.
Okay.
Do we have a way to heal him?
I don't have any potions.
I don't have
I'm
anything.
a broke bitch.
I'm an illusion mage. I can make him think he's healed.
I could pray for him.
He sent the dwarf up to the castle. The goblin told us, the dwarves' human friend is in the feeding area, so that's probably
Right.
somewhere in here. We're looking for a human and these supplies. That's the only things we need here. If we just wanted to like save the dwarf, we could abandon this place entirely.
It's so
I
nice that they're
guess.
feeding this guy.
Hey,
Right, got a whole room for it and everything.
It's so nice of him.
I'm
Let's keep
sorry.
moving
I didn't
forward.
expect- Hold on. How high is this little bridge thing, Casey?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. This bridge,
Yeah, in front of Sarah.
20 feet.
Okay,
high.
so somebody could use a rope, tying a knot, and try to throw it up on one of the support beams, right?
There was a grappling hook for sale in that store. We should have grabbed one.
Man, it's almost like I didn't grab one. Or two, I guess.
Wait,
you got
you
two
did get some? You got grappling
Yeah,
hooks?
I already
Oh, well shit, then we don't even need to have this conversation. Yo, buddy, those fucking grappling hooks you got, you wanna use one of them and see if we can go climb up this
thing
fucking...
is already collapsed.
I would totally throw it. However, I can't see shit.
You
Hey,
had
buddy.
25 gold, and you spent 4 of that on grappling hooks?
Yeah, I did.
I only bought the manacles because 2 gold is the dent into, 110, but...
Yeah.
Suddenly, the passage filled with a mighty roar as a huge surge of water pours down from above.
Fucking of course.
Can I
Good
use
job,
Crater
Toby.
Destroy Water? And it says
Fucking-
you can destroy up to 10 gallons of water in an open container within range. Alternatively,
Yeah, something tells me that's not gonna help you too much.
Sarah, cast it. You can save at least 10 gallons of water.
I'm not casting it.
Alright, so they were fucked.
First of all, these wolves would have followed Sarah, so they're all out of here.
Uh,
Okay, so Sarah, Ezra, Joe, and Toby, and all 3 wolves
oh.
roll a dexterity roll. So D20 plus your dex mod.
Right. Dex mod.
These are for the wolves.
One of them's dead, for sure.
God fucking damn it.
Hold on, this isn't everything. You have a second thing you can do. So
15.
Okay, so
just remember what you got, because I need to.
I got 11.
Dex so it's just Dex plus
I need to check
Plus
what these
bonus?
wolves. Yeah, your dex bonus. What these wolves' stat block is. So as the water comes down, it starts to sweep away. Let's see. Sarah, pretty much everybody except for one of the two of the wolves and Joe start getting swept away. However, wait, never mind.
What?
Sarah and Toby are fine. It's just one of the wolves and Ezra that starts to get swept away. Roll a strength check. Ezra.
Hey!
yeah.
Well, it doesn't count. The wolf can't roll a strength check.
I thought that was Ezra.
But if he did, it would have been great.
I would have wanted to keep all wolves. That was,
All right, Ezra. What's your strength modifier?
I'd like to say I want
3.
to keep the wolves,
3.
but I was perfectly willing to feed one to the others using magic, so...
Uh-huh.
Okay. This wolf is knocked down to here. Ezra's knocked down to here. The wolf takes 1 damage. Ezra takes 4 more damage.
Jesus.
Alright, so anyways, what do you guys do now?
I still think we should try to climb up that bridge, which was saying we should try.
Alright, well, I'll,
I think this
Can I
area-
roll a perception check so I can see what's ahead?
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Well, that's a good start. 17, not too bad.
Okay.
That plus 6 to your perception really helped us out a lot. It sounded vaguely sarcastic, so I want to clarify that wasn't sarcasm. That's been a big help.
Mm.
Okay, hold on.
To be fair, a lot of things you say sound sarcastic.
Alright, so
That's just how I am.
It is.
you notice a little bit further up the cave, but more importantly, you notice
Da-da-da.
Oh.
A sliver of a token.
I see a toe.
That there is a goblin who is watching you from around the corner.
Oh, watching us. He already knows we're here then.
That's probably why we got the alarm set on us.
Right.
So
Which
roll
means I'm
initiative.
sure Clark knows we're here by now.
Roll
What?
initiative.
Yeah, Clark.
I need to keep
Oh,
checking
roll
what my
initiative. Okay.
initiative
Oh,
is.
right now. Damn, fucking
Oof.
8. I'm so
Finally
glad you're.
got one.
I'm so glad you rolled a 20. You're not anywhere nearby.
I can move up to 30 feet.
That's fair. All right, I'm rolling. I got a 13.
You got a 16 total.
Hold on. That was. Wait, what?
Like, if they're fighting, they're like, oh, cool, we're killing goblins now. They turn around and take a chunk out of my ass.
All right, Nate. What do you do?
Oh, me. I have to move because I can't see a damn thing. So I guess there's a curve here, right? So that means I have to move
Yeah.
here. That's 5 feet.
You can move through other
10,
allies. So
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm here on the dog now.
all right. Well,
Ooh,
just
yeah.
pretty sure you can't see anything from there.
Yeah, I can't.
You might be able to see something from up a corner there if you're over one.
Let's say I move here, that's 10 feet, and then from there up to there. No, I can move here. So I guess I'll put my guy there, because that'll be
Okay.
10 feet to there, 20 feet to there. Yeah.
So I think you can just barely see him that way.
Can I see him enough to cast Charm Person?
Well, let me see here. If you've got... Yeah, and you can actually target multiple people with that. It doesn't all have to hit the same person. So
Right
that's
now,
using
that's
up
the
one of
only one in view.
your cell slots there. So
That one is that a...
I think it's a first level spell, isn't it?
Let me check.
It's not a cantrip. I know that.
Yeah, that's not a cantrip. That's, okay. Yeah, that'll use up one of my spell slots then.
All right.
So I'll mark one of those. And it says all 3 darts hit simultaneously, and I only see one person, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast all 3 of them.
Yep.
I cast 3 anyway, but I'll go ahead and cast that towards him.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2, 3, and that's a 5, and a 2.
I only saw. Oh.
Yeah, if
5
you
and
look
5
at-
and a 2.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Woo! I did something useful for once.
You did it. You've proven.
The first spell he cast was to try to charm somebody. He was sitting in a wagon, so he jumped out of the wagon, tried to use charm, and failed. So he just jumped back in the wagon and did nothing.
Oh, did
Oh, I
you
didn't
tell her
even have
about
my-
dropping the handcuffs on the sleeping goblin?
Yeah, so then there were 2 sleeping goblins, and I killed one of them, and we were going to capture the other one for interrogation. And he rolled a 1, so he just dropped it right on his head.
Nice.
Quick.
I'm gonna keep this turn order and for when more enemies show up, but you're free to
Okay.
move
Okay.
around now.
Are we gonna keep moving forward then?
Yeah, I'll move
Well,
up
I
towards
still
you
feel
for
like
now.
still feel like we should try to climb up that thing. I'm gonna move my character around to other people's right now. So
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
I still think that climbing up this is the thing to our left is a better option. As it's more enclosed and we'll be able to
Did-
see what's in front of us.
Can I roll
But
a
didn't that
medicine check to?
collapse?
Yeah, it's collapsed. We can't climb up that at the moment.
The ledge slid down. It's not like the whole thing collapsed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what. Yeah.
You
Can
can
I
still-
roll
you
a
can still
medicine
climb up
check
there.
on
but
Ezra?
we can still come
Oh.
up. Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna fall again.
Then yeah.
Alright, then
Hold on.
okay.
Let me double check.
Alright, let's double check there.
Yeah. Toby's the one with the, or rather, Teal is the one with the highest AC, I assume, because he's the rogue. So if anybody's
AC?
gonna climb up that, I assume it should be him.
All right.
Sorry.
And plus,
Wait,
he's
what?
probably the lightest weight. But I was gonna do a medicine check on Ezra.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Does any of you have a healing kit?
Let me
I
check.
don't believe I do.
I almost bought a healing potion, then I was like, I'm not spending 50 gold on that.
Let's just say, why don't we head back to town while this place is still...
I mean, the other thing you can do is
That's
you can
not
take
a good idea.
You can take a short rest. Like you could go back into the.
Oh yeah.
And then you
If
can
we do
spend
take a short rest, my character has an ability that lets me replenish my one spell slot at the moment because my level is 1.
If
Yeah,
we do
and-
take a
recovery,
short
that-
rest, then I can
Yeah.
also heal myself.
You can
I've
if you
still
do a
got 3
short
spell
rest,
slots.
you can spend a hit die to heal yourself, but you also have that one ability. I don't know if that
Yeah,
refreshes on a short rest or not, but
Yeah, it says it recharges on a short rest.
okay.
Okay. Well, should we find a place to like chill out and regroup?
How about this place right here?
I'll just move back to the fucking cave.
Yeah, we just have to be quiet since we know that big boss over there is.
We could go to the
I mean-
clearing back here and keep an
Toby,
eye on
Toby,
Goblin Greg here.
not to be more metagaming, but you could always look in the boss chamber and see if they're acting any different, if they know you're here.
True.
I mean, they
They
haven't
do have a
moved.
rope that makes it easier to climb up there. so
Well,
I
they
don't
they
think
haven't moved because I haven't moved them, but you don't know what they've done. They might not be where
Yeah.
they were.
They haven't moved because we haven't seen that they've moved.
That's like last known chord.
Yeah.
It's like we should see like a little outline of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
well then I guess during
Based on our
during their short rest, I'll take a peek up here and see what's going on. All stealthy, sneaky beaky like.
Alright, and since I have a short rest, I can replenish 1 spell slot. Because it's half of my current level rounded up. Current level is
You looking up, Toby?
Yeah,
also
I'm just peeking through here. Not even like climbing all the way through. I'm just like peeking in.
Using my ability. That's a nice one. That's like the highest you could roll on a 10-sided die.
This is what you see.
No, joy.
So what? Is there a reason why they moved over there?
Probably watching the entrances is like that. That's leading to the to this area right here.
You see, the Clark has a magnificent pink mustache.
God damn it!
Yeah, his mustache.
I looked over. I was like, "Whoa, what's going on? Is he like all powered up or something?" And it was just a pink mustache. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, his token just bursts into flames and ready.
All right, so I think a short rest is like an hour, like 2 hours or so.
We're gonna have to have somebody watch then to make sure that they don't send more reinforcements after us. So
During the-
I will since I wasn't hurt.
During the
Although,
rest, Daggard
to
turns
be
to
fair-
Athena and says, "Hey, you know how to cook, right? You made that whole sandwich thing. How does wolf taste, really?" Alright, well, while we're resting, I will take this time to, in real life, use the rest room, because I have a weak bladder, so I'll be right back.
I am actually going to do the same.
Same.
I am gonna get a drink of something.